Alright guys, today we're playing Battlefield 6. We're playing Casual Breakthrough. Casual Breakthrough means that we are playing both humans and bots. We're playing the Cairo map. Right here, a buddy of mine, not a buddy of mine, but teammate, gets wounded. I'm playing Recon. What the beautiful thing about Battlefield 6 is anybody can do revives, not just the medic. So we're advancing here. I have an awesome grenade toss, goes right through the door, kills the guy that in there that was sniping at us. I go in and I keep checking my 6. The reason I check my 6 is because I keep getting attacked from behind. I keep missing people. My biggest problem, and the reason why I'm playing casual against bots and humans, right here is a tank. I love laying down C4 on a tank and blowing it. I don't mind taking myself out if it means I can take a tank with me. The reason I'm playing against bots and humans is because if I play just against humans, I tend to get my ass handed to me, and I don't learn maps. I can't get a decent score. I can't get the practice in. I need to restore my old muscle memory. I'm a 59-year-old man to get the muscle memory back so I can actually hit people because I'm always dying. Right here, this little area of the map, there's a bunch of bots. You would think I'd be able to shoot through that doorway with a gun. Instead, I have to blow it with C4 in order to get the guy. Here's another bot, runs right by me. Again, gives me a chance to get better. And you know, people are like, "Well, it's a bot," you know. Well, I'm sorry. My reflexes aren't what they used to be 30 or 40 years ago when I used to dominate first-person shooters. You know, when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Another part of the map. On this section of the map, there's a combination of humans and bots. And here I am running through the back alleys. And this is another point I like to point out. When you're playing Battlefield or you're playing a first-person shooter, you really got to learn the maps. You have to be able to know how to get to the other side of the map. You need to find the back ways. If you don't, and you're just getting executed time and time again, it's no fun. You get frustrated, you don't want to play anymore. So I'm very grateful to DICE for putting up a server that's a combination of bots and humans. The humans are a challenge. The bots allow you to get your practice in, allows you to get your aim better. My aim still sucks. I'm getting better at it, and I'm still having problems with identifying targets. Right there, I was shooting at nothing. The red dots help, but once the bad guys, by the way, I just made level 62. Well, once the bad guys get silencers and become a spec ops and they don't make any noise, it can be very difficult to find a target. You don't get the little red dots over their head. By the way, right here is interesting. I'm trying to cap this area. The problem is when I got up on this platform, if you look on the lower left, I stepped outside the cap zone. And we lost the sector. That's my, again, you know, when you're playing the game, it's a lot different than when you're watching the video doing recaps. Look at that, got a real person. Bravo, gave me. And the other thing I love about Spec Ops, two things. One, the C4, you saw me working on a tank. The other one is Claymores. The Claymores, you know, half the time you get somebody, half the time you don't. But when they do, it's a free kill, and sometimes it's good to have them watch your back. Again, this is another area of the same map. I do enjoy this map. It reminds me a lot of Battlefield 2's Karkin. A little flashback to the old day. By the way, DICE, if you're watching, I would love you to bring back Karkin, and I'd love you to bring back Wake Island, my two favorite maps of Battlefield 2. In this area, you can actually see there's a guy inside the building, and one thing I just love about Battlefield 6 is the destructible environment. I just took out the face of the building. Now, unfortunately, the guy was far enough back that the C4 didn't take him out, but it is just so cool. And by the way, there's a tank, and I just wasted my C4 blowing the face of the building off. And that's basically right there. You just saw the reason why I play casual instead of against people. These 15, 20, 30-year-old, you know, people, their reflexes are just so much better than mine. And when I play exclusively against real people in a tight map like this, and there's gunfights left and right, I get slaughtered. I am nothing but column fodder, where somebody's just sitting there racking up the kills, going, "Hey, look, I just killed a 59-year-old man whose fingers aren't as fast as mine." and I get tired. I get tired of getting slaughtered. So I like playing casual breakthrough. I like it, at least getting some kills makes me feel better. I know that Dice no longer counts bot kills in your profile. That kind of hurt a little bit. And I know like Priest, by the way, I'm playing Recon Monkey here. Priest, if you're watching. Priest didn't like people getting their bots counted. It actually made me feel good knowing that, hey, I can actually hit something that moves on the map. But they took it away with the last patch update, so now my kill ratio is like 0.3, right? So I die 3 times for every kill against real humans. And, right there's another problem. You saw the guy run, I'm shooting, pointing at him, and there's another problem. I missed that guy. I keep missing targets. There's people standing there, and I don't see them. I don't know if my eyes are going bad. I don't know if my reflexes are going bad. I don't know if shit's just breaking down. This is another map, this part of New York. I love this one. I'm playing the Support Monkey, heavy gun Support Monkey. Now, the funny thing is, this is the first time I actually played this game with headphones rather than just the desktop speakers. And I heard this guy walking up behind me. And if I didn't have my headphones on, he would have got that kill. He would have got his. He would have got my dog tags. So I'm finding that wearing a headphone really helps when you're playing this game. In fact, it's enough that I'm starting to look on Amazon or Micro Center to see if I can find some 3-dimensional headphones that might be able to give me some better 3-dimensional sounds. Right there, I was laying it down. It's really, when you're shooting these light machine guns, I got a couple of kills, but I also love blowing up the cars. And anyways, we lost the sector. Again, another example why you need to know the maps. I know, for instance, that on this map, that if you go up 2 flights of stairs, go through the window, and lay down a shield, you can actually, cover this alley right there. So you lay down a shield, throw down an ammo bag. There it is. And I also have a, I don't know what the hell they call it. It's basically a grenade destroyer. And I mount the machine gun onto that portable shield and start laying it down. I get 2-3 kills, and unfortunately, I need to reload. Again, my aim is not what it should be, and I'm working on it. And again, thank you, Dice, for the casual play. This reminds me of Saving Private Ryan. You're sitting there laying it down to all these guys coming through, and they saw me and they ended up taking me out. And this is just looping back to the beginning. So anyways, thank you much for watching. This is my first game video I've ever done. This is the first video I've really ever posted, other than snide remarks or examples of movies or something that I found funny. So anyways, Battlefield 6. I think it's the best Battlefield since Battlefield 2. I have been remiss in my gaming for first-person shooters for the past 25 years. I tried Battlefield 3, tried 4, didn't like either one, didn't play much. They got my money, I didn't play it, and so then I stopped playing. Career and family got in the way. I am now my own boss. I run my own business, and so I have a little bit more time that I can start experimenting and playing with different style games. Battlefield 6 came out. I got excited, it looked good, and I thought I'd join it. So again, thank you for watching. My name is Muad'Dib. I've been Muad'Dib since 1984 when I read the book Dune for the first time, and I just never changed it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope I'll be able to post more videos soon as I get better. This is a learning experience, and I'm getting better at it. I'm a lot better than I was, but I'm still not where I want to be. Thanks for watching.